Hello, it's me again, and the reason I'm sending you this voice mail here is because on chapter 12, when you do it, there are a lot of concepts that were in chapter 10, particularly net present value. And net present value is an important concept in capital budgeting. And so what I would like you to do is, if you have the slides for chapter 10, you really should review them. This is slide 21 in chapter 10, and this is the famous equation for net present value. You'll see this in a couple different types of forms. This equation is written in a couple different ways. So if you go on Google, you'll find this written in several ways. But basically what it's saying is that the present value of the cash inflows minus your initial investment is what determines your net present value. And of course, like anything in life, right, you want the net present value to be greater than zero, because you want to make more money here than you invest, right? So if this is less than zero, you obviously invested less than you made, and that's a problem. So the equation here is basically what you see here, right? And here's your cash flows, and here's your required return. Maybe if you didn't make this investment, you could put this in the bank, right, and get a better return, or in a mutual fund. And this CF0 is your initial investment right here. So here's the famous decision criteria we just kind of referred to. If the net present value is greater than zero, you accept the project. And if it's less than zero, you reject it, because obviously you're not making money and it's less than you invested. So here, if the net present value is greater than zero, you're going to earn a return greater than your cost of capital. And this should increase the market value of the firm. So my basic point is, I think you should go over these slides, because chapter 12 looks at this with different risks associated with it. And here is some cash flows and some initial investments, and there's a couple examples here. And you can clearly see the net present value of project A is greater than zero, and project B is greater than zero right here. But project A's got a larger net present value, so out of the two, even though both are greater than zero, you would do project A. So I would, I'll go over these slides if I was you. Alrighty, that's about it. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of that.